Hey, what's up, world? This CJ here. I'm in the shop working on this cutty. I done showed y'all some of what I had going on. Showed y'all the motor taken out. Showed y'all the start of the body work. I showed y'all the original motor running and running good. Now I got the interior out of this thing. So I also showed y'all the T-tops and what I had to do to the T-tops. So I got the T-tops panels out and all the trimming. I even got the back windows taken out now on both sides. But this is the top portion of the T-tops I was telling y'all about. I had to get repaired. So I got it all pulled up. I'm gonna be cutting this off and be just replacing the end that goes over the top, the piece they make. The header panel is what they call it, that goes over top of this. Cut this off, all the rust, take it out, treat all the rust, and then I'll be able to put the new header panel on over these edges, if you can see the edges, and cover the pan, and it'll be back to factory specs and new. All right, all the way down. So all this panel here be filled in, all the replacement pieces all the way around this whole thing. But in the midst of that, taking the seats and things out, we found more issues, and that's the floor. Of course, I got all the seats out, the dashboard and the door panels, and the steering wheel be next. But as you can see, my front floor is rusted with a hole. My rear floor is rusted with a hole. That's the rear passenger. This is the rear right side, driver's side. This side is pretty good. I can sand all that down, get it down to bare metal and treat it, and that'll be fine. Same thing with that front, up front. I can sand it down, get it down to bare metal and treat it, it'll be fine. But this section here, I'm gonna have to replace the floor pan. This section here, I'm gonna have to replace the floor pan on that also. So it's got some work cut out, but it's coming along. Started getting the rear end stuff off of it, the lights and things. I got all that stuff off. The next move gonna be this lower bumper and the actual chrome bumper. I'm gonna remove all of that stuff next. But she coming along. Once I get all that stuff off of it, we're gonna start the weld process of fixing this roof and fixing these floors. So it's coming along. I told you I had some steps to this thing, but I'm gonna do it right. So I'm gonna make sure it's looking good and everything is structurally sound before I start trying to beautify this thing. So this is some of what it takes to get them right. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted. This is the carpet that was in it. It's all jacked up, got rust all over, the rust flakes from the metal all over the floor. So of course I'm putting new carpet in there. This the other side window. You got little areas like this on it, rusted. It's hard, it's still solid, but we're gonna fix all of that stuff before we put the top back on this thing. So we're gonna get it all fixed. There go your windows right there. So we're gonna get it all fixed. We're gonna get it looking good. This rear window sills, everything on this is good. I don't even have to take the window out on this part. The front one, I'm gonna have to pull this window out while we replacing this, to make sure that the fitting of the new panel is on there just right. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna keep y'all up to date, but this is again the journey of the 83 Cutlass. We're gonna get her together. Y'all see these seats? I'm gonna hook these seats up. Next time y'all see them, they're gonna be tan leather seats, right? Kona brown. Look it up. It's a beautiful color, but that's the color I'm gonna go with on this. The exterior, I'm still debating. I'm down to 2 colors. But once I figure that color out, we're gonna go with it. Whatever the colors, both of them match the interior already, so I'm already good on that. So it's coming down to it. Whatever I do, I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, this is CJ. Y'all stick with me. I'm gonna show you this process, and shoot, hopefully in the end you be just as proud as I'm gonna be. So y'all be cool, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Go on.